Okay. Bear with me here. MLH. What are we doing here? I'm asking you guys that. What are we doing here? I think I got it. All right, we're good. Wait for a few people to get on in here, and then we will get through the comment show today. What's up, King Solomon? Was not looking forward to this episode, to be honest. But the show must go on. What's up, McT? Nice to have you in here. It's a bright, sunny day in the Mile High City for once. Having rain and clouds and smoke from Canada and everything under the sun here. Good morning, Mile High. And Transparency, welcome. This is going to be a somber edition of the MLH comments, but nonetheless, I'm here. It's a tough one today. I'll talk about it here in a second. Get a couple more people in here, and then we'll do our thing. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. All right. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and get to it. I'm not going to do any peppy intro music today. It's I don't find it appropriate today. We in the community lost a good friend. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was not looking forward to this edition of the comment show for the 27th of May. But we lost a secret agent man this week, and I wanted to take a moment to reflect on how I met secret agent man. Not in real life, but in the YouTube streets, as most of us have. Not a lot of us have met face to face. It's all good, Big T. Show must go on. You know, I mean, it just sucks to lose one of the people that are in your chat. You know, and I'll tell you the quick story of how I met Sam. I every once in a while I'd go into Chuck Bronson's stream, and met Sam in that chat. And any chat that I've seen Secret Agent Band, you guys have seen him in plenty of chats. Just a respectful dude, you know, always had good comments, and never had a disparaging thing to say about anybody, pretty much. I just want to take a moment just to reflect and let everybody know that life is so short, you know, and you have to enjoy the moment. You can't live for tomorrow because only today is here. You know, it's those cliches that everybody says. You know, live every moment like it's your last, because you know, you never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Blah blah blah. I mean, I kind of know firsthand. I've lost grandparents. Both of my parents have had a stroke. My mom is a cancer survivor. So I guess the message today is just take a second, take a minute out of your day to think about somebody that meant a lot to you, and reflect. And, you know, if the person is still living, if you have a person that's still living that you haven't talked to in a long time, give them a ring. You know, I don't know if that's a family member or a long lost friend, or, you know, just someone you've been thinking about for a long time. Make sure to reach out, because it really could be the last time, you know. So mortality is a bitch, as they say. But that's what makes us human. Tomorrow's never promised, so one day at a time, make the most out of it. Transparency Time says yes. I don't know. It's just a really tough thing to talk about. You know, I mean, like I said, I met Sam and Chuck Bronson's chat, and you know, he gravitated towards my chat. You know, what's up, Jonathan? We're just reflecting on our brief period of time with Secret Agent Man, who passed away this week, and then we'll be getting to the comments here real soon. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully you're not working too hard. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. In memory of Secret Agent Man, I'm sure he would have wanted us to carry on and do the work that we're doing. And I'm sure he cared a lot about the people in the YouTube streets, like I do. I'm sure his family cared about him, and he cared about his family. So let's just have a good day today, and let's remember, if you ever run into Secret Agent Man in chats and stuff, just remember he was a pretty righteous, good dude, and I'm sure he would have wanted all of us to carry on doing what we're doing. You know, yep, I know, King Solomon. Loss is tough, and you had some devastating tough times last year, man. All right, let's do this thing. Let's transition, if I can speak today, on over to the comments. And a couple of these are from last week's show. Nez, of course, always giving the lovely emojis. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Nez. Keeper of the List said, "Oh shit, missed you. Looks like you're gonna miss this one too, Keeper." It's all good in the hood. All right, Excalibur. On my post that I put, you know, I've been getting a mixed response on my Craigslist ad. You know, Craigslist charges for a lot of ads now. It's crazy. I think they charge $7 now. But I posted an ad for the movie for actors, and I've got a few people that are mildly interested. I need more. If you're in the Denver area and you want to have your chance at acting at an acting gig, I mean, it's not going to pay, but it may pay off later. I don't know. Maybe you have a great performance, and I capture it on film, and I put out this movie, and somebody notices you, maybe an agent or something, and you know, you go on and have a successful career from there. So get a hold of me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Thanks, Excalibur. He says rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, that's for the hot tub. Hot tub is returning Tuesday, guys, so make sure you join Tuesday at 9 Eastern. These are the last few that are going to be on the channel. I'm going to do 3 more shows on my channel. You guys need to sub to Bernie, you know, and she's Bernie Branches on YouTube. Sub to. I don't have a chance to give you guys a link. I don't think I have any mods in there yet, but once a mod gets in there, I'll have them put in the link. But just look up Bernie Branches on YouTube, and that's where Hot Tub will be broadcasting from. Solomon says, "I'll be there 100%. Well, good. We're happy to have you there, King Solomon. Razor, I'm hoping I can watch. I have no more phone or Wi-Fi unless I find free Wi-Fi. Rescue mission on 48th will not help me, so I'm walking west on 40. Razor, I've seen your emails. There's not much else I can do for you, Razor. I wish I could help you, man. You know, monetarily, I'm not the richest dude in the world. You know, and you know, I wish you the best of luck for sure. For sure, I do. Witchy Bitchy Nikki says, "About time I posted that ad." I know it takes a while, Nikki, and now that I posted the ad, I'm realizing getting actors is not an easy thing unless you have money. What's up, Sasquatch? Nice to see you in here. You did not miss it. You're right in the middle of the comment show. Can't wait, Nick T says. I subbed to Bernie. Bernie's awesome. Sasquatch, would you mind putting Bernie Branches' link into chat since you're the only mod in there? Janet Matson, good morning. Nice to have you in here. Excalibur on the last hot tub gave me a laughing emoji. Apparently enjoyed the last hot tub time machine, Sexy Lyrics Part 3. So thank you for that. It's a very uplifting, fun show. If you guys want to join every Tuesday, 9 Eastern. For the next 3 weeks, it's going to be on my channel, and then after that, it will be on Bernie Branches' channel. What's up, Razor? Nice to have you in here. Rita's Juicy Life, who has a really great channel. She plays a lot of old school movies. Said, I just missed it. Darn it, Rita, one day you'll get in there and you'll have tons of fun. Nadina said, so did I. Darn it, Nadina, you should have been in there. Bernie gave you a good motorboating. It was fun. Ms. Libby, good morning. Nice to have you in chat. John Denicola, good morning. Nice to have you in chat as well. Really appreciate you, guys and gals. All right, let's move on. Fab Daddy said, great show. Appreciate that. Thanks for the show, MLH. And Caucasian Sasquatch. Caucasian was great on the last show. You guys got to check it out. It was a lot of fun on the sexy lyrics. This week we will be doing Spirit in the Sky. Everybody knows the song but doesn't know the name of the song like me or the artist, and I still can't remember the artist. Caucasian. Thank you, Sasquatch, for that link. You guys are going to want to make sure and sub to Bernie because in 3 weeks time we'll be moving Hot Tub over to her channel, and she's going to need the subscribers. I think she's got less than 100 subscribers. We need to get her up to at least 500. Kip LA on my post about Secret Agent Man, which we spoke about earlier, says R.I.P. Secret Agent Man. I mean, I think everybody knew Secret Agent Man, even in passing, and never had a bad word to say about anybody. So it's always with a heavy heart that I have to report these things. You know, somebody from the MLH Monsters passing away. Really tough, you know. Razor, who's in chat, says R.I.P. Bless and watch over his family, God. Yeah. Jen Well says rest in peace. Thank you. Pelone, one of the OGs, says Secret Agent, R.I.P. Thank you, Pelone. I don't know if there's any type of memorial set up or GoFundMe or anything for funeral expenses or anything like that, but I'm sure if you guys know of one, you're more than welcome to put it in chat as long as it's legit. Ms. Libby, I heard about that too, and I wanted to address that too, and I know you were the true angel by your mom's side, Ms. Libby, and puts a lot of stuff in perspective. I can't imagine your tragedy. I love my mom very, very much, and I know that day is coming, and I am definitely not looking forward to it. Fab Daddy, good morning. Welcome to the chat. But definitely my condolences, Ms. Libby. I know you've been helping your mom tremendously, and I'm sure she knew it all the way to the end, you know. Rosie Things, how sad. Yes, it was very, very tragic and sudden. Secret Agent Man, you will be missed, my friend. May you rest in peace. This is coming from Ellie. R.I.P. Secret Agent Man from Harry Nuts. Thank you, Harry. Bernie, R.I.P. Secret Agent Man. I'm sure most of you have seen Secret Agent Man in chats. You're welcome, Ms. Libby. I know things must have been really, really tough for you, especially at the end. I know you were, I don't know for sure if you were her caretaker, but that's what I gathered from our very limited convos in chat. But honestly, you were you are a true angel for helping your mom. My mom has some disabilities, and I have to help her with some stuff, and I know how that type of thing is. Transparency time. Who's in chat? Condolences go out to the family of Secret Agent Man. Rest in peace, Sam. Just saw you in Mexican long hairs chat now and then. Yes, it's like I said, my story about Secret Agent Man is I met Secret Agent Man in Chuck Bronson's chat. Every once in a while, I'll head over to Chuck's stream, and just remember him always contributing good comments, and just always a pleasant person to be around in the 1A YouTube streets that we all frequent. Howard County with the candles. Thank you very much, Howard County. Really, really appreciate it. We the People, R.I.P. Secret Agent Man. And then we end with King Solomon on an upbeat note for the last hot tub show. These shows are always fun. Thank you, MLH. Thank you, Solomon. It's people like you that make them fun. Great panel of people, always. I thought last hot tub was extremely fun, and probably the best one we did yet. I'm sure we'll have just as much fun Tuesday at 9 Eastern Time. Secret Agent Man's son has taken over his channel, so if you see him in here, pop on over, if you would, please. So if you see him in here, pop on over. Yes, that's great. That's awesome. So Secret Agent Man will live on through his son, and that's great. All right, Sasquatch, thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate you being on in here on this somber edition of the MLH comments. Let's see if we have any troll comments. I doubt it. Doesn't look like it, and no hidden comments, so we did pretty good there. Let's see if we have any mentions. Yes, Harry Nuts mentioned me. Thank you, appreciate that. Transparency Time mentioned me as well on a video. Sacramento County Sheriff in my neighborhood. You know what? Let's take a look at that video since we got you in here, Transparency. Gimmickless, welcome. I need to troll harder next time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at Transparency Time's video. We might as well, since we got a minute. Let's see what this video. It's only a minute long, couple minutes long. Sacramento County Sheriff in his neighborhood. What is he doing there? Is he spying on you, Transparency?
Call my neighborhood. Yeah.
Don't come in my neighborhood, he said. Really weird. What's he doing there? Maybe serving some papers? I mean, sheriffs have kind of a different set of duties. You know, they're every bit as corrupt. Just look up L.A. County, and you'll find out. What's up, Phyllis? Nice to have you in here. We're just looking at a video from Transparency Time, Sacramento County Sheriff in my neighborhood, and it looks like looks like he just caught the sheriff in his neighborhood. All right, that's pretty much the entire video.
Don't know what he's doing here.
Well, you know, it's within your rights to go up and ask, Transparency.
Let's see what happens.
Why are we whispering? Are you trying to keep your neighbors calm, Transparency? Walked away for a minute, went back to record again, and cop was gone. It was a K9 unit. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad you got your camera out. Transparency Time. Anytime you see cop in your neighborhood, you probably should get your cameras out. You know what they're capable of. So yeah, I highly recommend that. I don't have much else to say, guys and gals. I still don't have my car yet. I did put an ad out for actors for the movie. I'm hoping to film in late June and get it wrapped up by mid July. I do have a few people that are interested. There's a cop around. That was my first video of doing it. I didn't really want to get close. Hey, there's no problem with that transparency time. No problem at all. I always recommend people stay far away, especially, I mean, you can't trust these people, right? So I recommend staying a good distance, especially if it's your first time and you're getting acclimated to doing these type of things. You did great. And it's always good to have the camera right on the cops like you did. You don't have to be super afraid. I mean, when you get a little more confidence, you can get a little bit closer. You can even ask questions. And then if things get hairy, you can say, look, am I under arrest or am I detained? And if they say no, you walk away and you're intact, right? And then if they say you're detained, okay, I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right. And then you shut up from that point forward and let them do whatever they're going to do. And then hopefully it'll be 10, 15 minutes and you'll be on your way. Maybe just patrolling to commit a crime against transparency for whispering. Right, Razor. Try hitting up the local theater peeps for actors. Yeah, Fab Daddy, I'm having a fair amount of success on Craigslist. But I think I may have to. There's a couple more. I have one guy in mind that's going to have a major role. Hopefully, I'll get him on board. If I can get like 4 major players, the extras, I can always, I can find people on the street. Hey, you want to be a quick extra in a scene, But I just need like 4 or 5 main character actors. Do you drink coffee, MLH? I every once in a while, gimmickless. It's not really my thing. Why do you ask? I probably need some today. I do like coffee, but I don't make a habit every morning of drinking coffee. I'm more of a soda guy, so I get my caffeine. Oh, real directors drink coffee. Well, I'll tell you what, gimmickless. I will definitely drink coffee while I'm making this movie because I'm probably going to need it. And also, I'll make sure and have it on set at all times. So, and I say on set, man, like this is going to be some major production, but it's a shoestring production, and I will get it done. I'm hoping that the end of June or the last couple weeks of June, I can get a couple more people. I'm having really hard time finding the women that I need to act. And I specifically put in my Craigslist ad that this is not an adult movie because I know some people are a little hesitant because of that. I just want to say thank you to the Academy for this award. Hey, you know what, John? Sure, why not? If Ellie is in it, it will blow up big time on the good side. Ellie may be in it in a very small role. Razor. I might be able to get her to do a recorded voice line or two for me. That'd be kind of cool. I will ask for sure. I'll ask. I don't want to go too long into you guys' weekend. I had a tooth pulled, so I'm still not feeling the greatest. Shoestring Productions, that's actually a great name. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a shoestring production. But it's gonna work. I need to get one more piece of equipment, one more like a directional mic, like a boom mic that I can attach to my phone, and then I'm good to go. I got lighting. I got, of course, I got my. I'm shooting it on my iPhone too, which actually the iPhone camera is actually really really good for filming movies. I found there's actually a movie out there. I can't remember. It's a horror movie that was filmed entirely on an iPhone. Now I know the person had like a lot of equipment to keep it stabilized and all that, but look, this is a shoestring production. Ms. Libby, thank you so much. Where are you looking for people? In the Denver area, Cass. Welcome on in to chat. Thank you for being in here. Yes, Rip, Secret Agent Man. Um, Son of Sam. Oh shit, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to see his son in chat too, because Sam was a good dude. Phyllis, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Ms. Libby. I appreciate that. Um, I'll be feeling better hopefully within the next couple of days, and you know, I gotta feel better for hot tub coming up on Tuesday, 9 Eastern time. So all right. Everybody, have a great weekend. I know this was a super short edition of the comment show. As far as this week goes, I may be doing some stuff with KDOT this week, so be on the lookout for that. Depends on how I feel. Of course, we got Hot Tub coming up on Tuesday at 9 Eastern Time. So make sure you join us for that. It's a lot of fun. We're doing Spirit in the Sky. Get that singing voice ready, yes. I'm terrible, man. Let's see what else. I will be putting in. I think I'll be putting in more requests this week. I usually put in like 1 or 2 records requests a week, and it's becoming increasingly harder because the police are hiding behind what we call here CCJRA request. Corrections. I don't know why they're under the criminal Justice Act here, but maybe because they're all criminals. But we have to wait even longer for requests for for these people and stuff. So, but I will be putting in more requests. There'll be more videos to come. I still don't have my car yet, so I'm hoping that sometime this week or the next week, or within the next few weeks at least, we can get that settled, and I'll have the new car, and I'll probably do a whole video on that. You know, I love it, Solomon. You're already ready. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm not going to do any outro music out of respect for Sam. I will say, if you guys are in any other chats, you see Sam's son of Sam, or you just want to say rest in peace, Sam, in other chats, including my own, feel free to do so. It's a proper, good send-off. Sam was a good dude as far as I knew. Never said a bad word about anybody in chat, never started any drama. But I think it's also important that we do take a moment today, at some point in your day, take a moment to think about the people that you've lost, or take a moment about, to think about somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. Maybe pick up that phone or text or whatever. Send a snail mail, whatever suits your fancy. Get in touch with some people that you haven't to in a long time. Anyways, that's all I got for today. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you all sometime this week. And if I don't see you until the next video, well, then have a good one. Later, everybody. Have a great day.